Hello? I just called to tell you that things are over between us. I ain't doing this thing no more.
Love yourself enough to let go. The relationship isn't worth it anymore. The thing about loving yourself enough to leave a relationship is as easy as reciting the alphabet for some people, and as hard as understanding the causes of the Big Bang Theory to others. Sometimes, even when you love yourself or acknowledge your worth, leaving a relationship that isn't good for you can still be difficult. It is basic knowledge that any relationship that continues to take from you, leaving you drowning in the nothingness that is self-doubt or loneliness, should be removed like a cancerous foreign body, due to the fact that it sometimes shapes how you see yourself. And in this case, it is mostly through that person's eyes, which gives way to doubt. For instance, when a plant owner notices that one of their plants is beginning to dry out, what happens is they begin to nurture it, hoping that the plant doesn't die. This is the same for relationships. It doesn't really have to do with loving yourself, but holding on to the hope that kills you from the inside, because one begins to think back to the time both parties put in effort, almost romanticizing the whole experience, be it good or bad. This is why people say nostalgia lies, because it chooses to show you hope, thinking that history is enough to ignite the flame, which isn't always the case. It doesn't necessarily mean that one does not love themselves. Sometimes it is the fear of wasted time, the understanding of human nature, the fear of starting all over again, and the fear of being alone. You need to love yourself enough to let go of a bad relationship and also understand that your fears are meant to be conquered. 1 John chapter 4 verse 18, there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. For fear has to do with punishment, and whoever fears has not been perfected in love. Letting go can be difficult. The thought of it alone makes you sad, your heart races at the thought of it, and you wonder what would become of you if you ever did it. But how long do you want to do this? How long do you want to do this to yourself? How long do you want to keep making scenarios in your head that will make you happy at the moment, but such scenarios will never play out in reality? When will the excuses for this particular person see the end of the tunnel? Do you know who you are? Do you know your worth? How do you intend to love yourself if you do not know these? You are the child of God, and that automatically makes you a God. Genesis chapter 1 verse 27, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female. He created them. A child of a goat is a goat, and the child of a snake is a snake. Therefore, you are a God, and God is love. So why would you not love yourself? Love yourself no matter what. Learn to love your body the way God made it, because you are created in His image. In His image. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 29, for no one has ever hated his own body, but he nourishes and tenderly cares for it, as the Messiah does the church. Do not let anybody make you feel they are doing you a favor for being with you just because you do not think you are wonderfully made. Psalms chapter 139 verse 14, I will give thanks to you because I have been so amazingly and miraculously made. Your works are miraculous, and my soul is fully aware of this. So let go. That relationship you have been holding on to is not worth it anymore. Nothing is worth your happiness and peace of mind. You will meet somebody better who will love you the way you are, love you for who you are, and for what you represent, which is Jesus Christ. But you cannot do this on your own. You have to focus on yourself first. Grow yourself physically, spiritually, mentally, and then ask God for His direction when choosing your next partner. So let go. It may be difficult for you because you are gaining financially and you feel like without this person you may not be able to survive. But listen, you have to depend on God because He is your Father, and fathers provide for their children. For I am the Lord your God who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will worry about itself. Matthew chapter 6 verse 34. Steve Maraboli said, let go of the people who dull your shine, poison your spirit and bring you drama. Cancel your subscriptions to their issue. If you are reading this, listening to this is a sign that you should walk away from that relationship that has caused you pain. Once you let go of negative people, positive ones appear. Do not try to change anybody to fit your expectations. The truth is that no one completely changes. You cannot change somebody who doesn't see an issue with their actions. Jacob M. Broad once said, consider how hard it is to change yourself, and you will understand what little chance you have in trying to change others. To love yourself, you have to let go of negative people without hating them. Rather, forgive them and forgive yourself. Do not be afraid to start all over. You should give yourself another chance to be happy again. There are things that we do not want to happen, but we have to accept. Things we do not want to know, but we have to learn. And people we think we cannot live without at the moment, but have to let go. It will hurt. You may cry. You will be broken, but you will be okay. Love will definitely find you again, and you will be happy. Heal and take good care of yourself. And so, what is your decision today? You decide.